Reincarnation of a king long gone, the highest enlightened nigga sitting on top of the sun. An angel.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy King Bub, aka Danny, and we are here for the very first episode of the Sweep Decks. So before I explain what the Sweep Decks is gonna be about, I just want you guys to make sure you leave a like for the new series, for the new stuff coming up, and make sure you subscribe because there's great things coming up to the channel. And yeah, so let me just explain exactly what this new series is gonna be about. So pretty much is I will be trying to get sweeps with every mon on the Pokedex. So I know that might sound crazy, it might sound hard, but I want to do it. This thing's gonna be really fun, and I'm really excited to see what I can really do and show some of my expertise on it. So what I count as a sweep is going to be if a mon kills four Pokemons on the other team, of course, in a row. So 4 to 6, of course. So that's my limit. 4. If it's 3, I'm not counting it as a sweep. And I'm also going to be counting every kill they get in the match. So let's say they kill someone, switch out, and then they get the sweep later. You know, that's going to count as the kills throughout the whole match. But the kill feed is going to be 4 mons, of course. So each time every mon I'm special guesting in each episode gets that sweep, they'll be added to the sweep decks, and I will move on to another Pokemon. And I will also be talking about how you can sweep with these mons, what is beneficial, what it can hurt them, what to watch out for, what are some good teammates to use, and pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm really excited to be doing this, guys, and I really am super pumped because I've been waiting to do this for a while now. And now that I hit 50 subscribers, I will say, alright, let's start the series now. So our special guest for this episode is going to be Kyurem Black. This thing is a monster. This thing is made to be a sweeper, and I'm going to be here to show you how it can sweep. So let me just start the playing. Alright, so first of all, right from the start, I started off with Kyurem Black, and I knew he was going to start off as a Hippowdon, so I just wanted to hit it with an Ice Beam and just get rid of this thing. So like I said, I'm just going to be talking about more like how to sweep with him and who to use around him and what to watch out for. So you guys can watch this beautiful gameplay while I talk right now. And I might come in and out just telling you some good things to watch out for, many mistakes I made or good things I did do. So with Kyurem Black, usually I think he is best to go with a Choice Scarf because he's going to outspeed almost everything, and he has a base of 170 attack that is going to demolish things. And also, he has good bulk. I forget exactly what his HP and his defense, special defense is, but he has a great bulk. He can take hits, and that really makes him really beneficial as a great sweeper. So first thing I want to say about sweeping with Kyurem Black is make sure you get rid of rocks. As you see right here, it took a lot of damage from rocks because of course he's weak to rocks. And having a defogger or a rapid spinner is gonna really benefit the sweep for him because he can come in and just completely wipe everything out. So things like Zapdos, who's my defogger, Latios, Excadrill, all of these monsters are just really good to get rid of these entry hazards. It can really help out Kyurem Black. And of course you want other things that can wall break. So my wall breakers in this team I think was Victini, and I think Landers was, I'm not sure if it was Raikou with my other wall breaker. So Raikou had Choice by Victini, Life Orb. So these things can, like, you know, I'm not using these other wall breakers to kill things. I'm just using them to whittle things down. Like this Vaporeon was a problem. I needed to get under like 90% for my Kyurem to be able to wipe it out with Outrage. So that was my goal, and that's what you guys need to watch out for. You need to see who you need to take down, who's a threat to the mon you're trying to sweep with, hurt them as much as possible, or even just take them out completely. So like I said, with Kyurem Black, I would run with a Choice Scarf because as a Choice Scarf sweeper, he just demolishes. He's gonna hit everything hard, and he's gonna wipe things out. So right from the bat, we already saw Kyurem Black kill Hippowdon and Weavile. So that's 2 kills for him, but that does not count as part of the sweep. But that's gonna count as part of the kills he had in this whole match altogether. And so I was just scouting out to see, alright, now Vaporeon's in a low enough health. Celebi is not gonna be a problem. And pretty much that's what you guys really just have to look for. He has to have everything that's gonna threaten him to be low enough so you can sweep, of course. So that comes with anyone like a setup sweeper, a choice scarfer. Also, if you're going with physical sweepers, make sure you guys have a heal bell on the team, because I did not have a heal beller. So anytime my Kyurem will get burned, the sweep is pretty much over, and I would have to try again. So, you know, also Thunder Wave can really hinder their abilities to sweep. So make sure you guys have a heal beller, or if they're not running Scarf or they're not a Mega, make sure you give them a Lumberry or something, because that's really gonna help. So right here you can see Kyurem's just gonna sweep the rest of the team. I knew I could take out Celebi, Breloom, Gliscor, and I know he could take out the Vaporeon. Even though he forfeited, I did the calcs and I know he would have took out Vaporeon, so that would have been a clean 4-mon sweep. Now I just want to talk about a way you can really play Kyurem Black. Is the good thing with Kyurem Black is he could be a mixed attacker. So the way I have him is I have 2 attacking moves and I think 2 special moves. So that really gives Kyurem Black an advantage over a lot of sweepers. They could play as 2 mixed things that could be very scary. So you saw before, like in the first move I had Ice Beam, so that's a special move obviously, but he's more invested in physical attacking, but I wanted to have that Ice Beam because it really hurts things really bad and it has a lot of good cover. Now I want to get into what can really threaten Kyurem Black by either walling it or just straight up killing it. So when you come in and you're looking at the other person's team, what you want to watch out for, what you want to take off first, what you want to hurt the most is, first of all, fairy types, obviously, because he's a dragon type. If you lock yourself into outrage or if you throw a Draco at something, fairy can come in and not even feel that at all. Also, the good thing with Kyurem Black is he does have Iron Head, so you can Oko any special defensive variants of fairies, and you can 2 Oko defensive ones, and if you catch them on the switch, then you pretty much got them out with. So that's a good thing about Kyurem Black, but you have to be very careful about that, and you don't want to lock yourself into outrage. The other thing you gotta watch out for is bulky water type. Bulky water types really do wall Kyurem, just because you can't hit it with anything. Iron Head's not gonna do much. Outrage can hurt it at a certain range, so you gotta watch out for things like Rotom Watch, Vaporeon, Milotic, you know, all these bulky water types, especially Rotom Watch, because straight out hit you with a Will-O-Wisp and your sweep, and then all these other water types that can do Scalds, and that gives a 30% chance, and I know many of you know that 30% is usually 100% with Scalds here in Pokemon. But you gotta be very careful with bulky water types. So I do recommend carrying electric types and grass types, just like how I had Raikou and Mega Venusaur, just to make sure no one can wall my Kyurem Black. So Mega Venusaur is a great partner because he can also take out what's it called, fairy types with the Sludge Bombs, of course. So another thing that can really wall Kyurem Black is steel types. So you gotta watch out for Heatran, you gotta watch out for Excadrill, all these bulky steel types, also Sizzler and things like that, because they resist dragons. So locking yourself into outrage is gonna be harder. So make sure you whittle those things down first of all, and then you can really start your sweep. And what is the last thing that walls Kyurem Black? I think those are the main things that really do wall Kyurem Black. Of course, you can outspeed dragon types with outrage, is gonna kill any dragon type, and everything else is just pretty much gonna sit in front of Kyurem Black. Now, what can really hurt Kyurem Black is, of course, like I said, fairies. So Mega Gardevoir is very scary against Kyurem Black. Sylveon, a choice pick Sylveon will destroy Kyurem Black. A Calm Mind Clefable will destroy Kyurem Black. And then also fighting types, of course. So anything that has Mach Punch, you gotta make sure you take that thing out, because Kyurem Black does not want to take a Mach Punch. It may be able to live a Mach Punch depending on who hits it with, but you don't want it to get too whittled down. And if you're already at low enough health, a Mach Punch can kill your Kyurem Black. So you gotta keep an eye out for that. And those are really the big threats that you have to worry about when using Kyurem Black. What you have to take out, what you have to whittle down. Great things to whittle these things down, besides steel types, is using Toxic. And then, you know, just make sure you get these things down, and you eye, as soon as you get into the match, you eye what you need to see taken down, what you need to whittle down, and then start sweeping. So just keep that in mind, guys, alright? So that is gonna put Kyurem Black, the Hunter, in the sweepstakes. So he gets 6 kills in the whole match and a 4-mon sweep, which is pretty freaking amazing. Now, having this ability, even if it's not a 6-mon sweep, if you're like in a draft league or in a match, if your mon kills 4 mons from the other person's team, that's already gonna give you the winning advantage. If you still have 6 mons, you should wipe out 4 of his mons, it's over. You won the match. This is why I think this is going to be a very good series to help people know how to sweep in draft leagues and any leagues and anything, just random versing people, versing your friends, anything. It's just really to help out. So we got Kyurem Black here in the sweepstakes, and he's going to be our first entry. And thank you guys for watching the video. Like I said, these are going to be fast videos because they're sweeps. First of all, sweeps are fast, and I just don't want to bore you guys with a long ass video, so I'm going to be as fast as possible. This video is probably a little longer because I'm talking a lot, but that's how it's going to be. A nice clean sweep from the Hunter Kyurem Black here. And make sure you guys leave a comment on who you want to see sweep next, because I'm not sure if I want to go in order from number 1. I'm not 100% sure that I don't know, but just let me know if you guys want to see something sweep, if you want to learn how something can sweep, and I will just try my best to show you that and then talk about it, of course. Like I said, some matches, some episodes, I'm just gonna put montages of sweeps, with music and all that good stuff. And yeah, so this was the episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like button for the sweeper Kyurem Black and for the new series, of course, and make sure you guys sub. And you guys have a great day. Peace out.